Have you been keeping up with the news of what's happening in the Middle East? If you were to describe what's happening in one word, what would that word be?
Amazing. Amazing.
I don't know how to film outside. Alright. So where did it all start? People say time hasn't felt real since 2019, and I get it. In all honesty, nothing has felt real since that Chinese guy ate that bat, allegedly. From where our generation sees it, it started with compulsory face masks, just so you can go outside. And now it's missiles flying overhead. تفاهم. What we're seeing around us today might be completely flipped on its head tomorrow. And our immediate reaction as a generation is to post memes on Instagram. No, that's not me. This video was not intended to be political. The first line in the script was not political. But as the script went by, as we started writing, as we got deeper and deeper into it, حصل بوليتيكية, حصل سياسة.
The past 5 years have proven that the world we live in is not the utopia we thought it was when we were kids.
Everything is fucked.
I have a vague memory of being 9 and seeing my dad stressing over headlines covering the Arab Spring.
And I'd always be confused, like, why is this guy constantly watching the news? Now, 12 years later, I get it. I'm sorry, Dad. I watch the news too now with the same fucking stress you had.
You know who we need to say a big apology to? Jaden Smith. Because we need to be talking about the current state of affairs. They could have done this all could have been planned because of money, because all of this is all about money and oil and power. None of this is about humanity or caring about the people. They don't give a fuck about the people. The only reason they attacked the UAE, but they tactically hit like little thing there, little thing here. Yes, people died, and it's so sad, the people that died. I know a Pakistani delivery driver, he was the first guy that died in the Middle East. It's like the Middle Eastern Marbella. Do you know what I mean? It's just a theory. I don't believe any of this.
None of this makes any sense. You'd think we'd be more phased than this, right?
I mean, we've reached a point where we're that desensitized. We're posting and reposting memes like it's nothing. Do you want to know why we're so unfazed?
It's because we know that we can't control any of it. None of this is up to us. It's up to some old fucks who get to decide where they want to spread their so-called democracy. Children in Gaza are starving to death, but at least we're saving the turtles with our paper fucking straws. مش كده ولا إيه يا ولاد
If you were shook by that previous sentence, if your immediate reaction was, oh my God, how could he say that? This brings us to our final point.
Fucking censorship. If all this wasn't enough, we're being actively silenced, surveilled, and suppressed of our freedom to simply express an opinion. And to that, we say, if you go as far as to take our simple right to speak, then what do we have left? The answer is really simple. Absolutely fucking nothing. World leaders are World leaders, the most influential people you see, people that make all the decisions, the people who own most of the companies we work for, are allegedly and shit, you know? There are these fucks who make videos and pictures using AI and post them to like fake attacks happening around the Gulf area. Who owns TikTok? Search up the name Larry Ellison and then come back to me. Go fuck yourself. Is it a good angle? Did your dad ever watch the news?
Of course he watched the news.
What was that like seeing him watch?
It was interesting because it kind of was always in the background, especially my granddad watching a lot of the news where I wasn't really understanding what was going on. But at the same time, you saw all the videos of all like the bombings happening in the Middle East, and obviously being from South Asian background, you find it harder to resonate with something like that since it's not quote unquote your people. But now seeing it in today, when you have more knowledge of what's going on, you know, being a stronger Muslim as well, being this whole one ummah thing, it hits you a lot harder seeing what's going on because, like they've said before in this video, there's no control over what's being done. You can donate as much as you want and you should donate, but whether that's reaching the people, what effect that's even having over the people in Gaza and the people all in the Middle East who are being attacked, what effect does it have? So it stems from watching the news from a little kid to watching it now. We're just as helpless as we were, and we kind of can resonate with our parents of how they felt. And yeah, it's all just a very helpless situation. And all we can do is just pray that people come to their senses.
Beautiful. You're very well spoken, by the way. Respect. Good. If you were to describe what's happening in one word, what would that word be?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah. I'm from Iran, actually. So yeah, I'm from Iran. And what's happening, I know it's not the best thing that, you know, my country is getting attacked. But the fact that we're getting rid of those mullahs, it's amazing. It's
getting rid of what?
Mullahs.
What is that exactly?
How do you describe it?
Clerics, the extremists.
Yeah, the
extremists in Iran.
Yeah, the extremists in Iran.
Okay. Fair enough. Is that all you want to say?
Yeah, cool.
Thank you very much for your time.
That would be a sick picture if one of us gets
On top.
on top of this shed.
Thing
Step
is,
up
bro,
there.
even if you get on top, like even if you manage along the way, you are gonna get tetanus.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Tetanus, bro. Tetanus, man. Big Mr. Bandit. Bro, oh my. That is a horror. What is that? Did you step in that? Yes.
Oh fuck, what is that, bro?
I don't fucking know, bro.
Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Venismecha, Hava Neranina, Hava Neranina, Hava Neranina, Venismecha.